Hi everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. No one's arrested. No one's done anything. Going about their day. They're all going about their day. Blah, blah. All right. Okay. Welcome to WCIA Network. You get the truth sitting in between the sandwich. You get the meat. You get the truth. Because that's all I'm going to do here is give you guys information that has been presented to me. All this information that I presented to you, I have, and I am going to again today, comes from social media, and it falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. My purpose here on WCIA Network is strictly to find the missing Summer Wells children, period. Not here to blame anyone. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm here to bring certain information to the surface in order to bust this shit up. I've been doing this for months, just like a lot of other people. Since Summer Wells went missing June 15th, it kind of sucked me in. We're going on 9 months, you guys. We're going to be hitting 9 months. And I feel like this is one of the strongest ways that I could show the authorities that they're allowing Candus Bly to put this shit up on YouTube in order to recreate her cookie cutter, and she's showing other children that she is abusing on YouTube while her husband sits in the hole, and this is being allowed. What is going on over there, Hawkins? What is going on Ben Hill Road? From the beginning, I have been trying to explain and show you how these kids are being kept underground, under. I kept saying they get pulled up, they get pulled down, they're in, they're out, they're on carts, they're moving. And they're here. Last night I showed you a video, and tonight I'm going to go over this one. The fake bouncing game, the fake bouncing thing. These kids are being pulled up and out of whatever they are. And I'm going to show you. This child, these are not her kids. You guys have to please understand that she is putting videos up that are not her children. This is the video. You tell me that this looks like a bouncing video. I want you to pay attention to all the images that show up while I'm doing what I taught you guys to do. Take the cursor, put their videos in 0.25 speed, high quality, hold your cursor down and just keep letting it go. This is an easiest way to show you guys and for you guys to see the guilt that is going on beneath these videos. Candus is sloppy. Candus is too wasted to get this correct. These kids are coming out from underneath the fake bouncing machine. They're not her kids. As TBI takes their time and as FBI is not getting involved because this is international, every day that goes by, more children are abducted, more children are getting abused. And this, to me, I feel like this, because Candus, it looks like she took over some sort of the videoing. She sucks at it. You could see their little Watch. I'm going to stop it right there. You could see their boxes. You could see their maroon, whatever it is. We don't need to know exactly what it is. We need the authorities to get their asses over there and start digging. I just don't understand why this is being covered up. Why is this is being protected. No other reason this should be allowed on YouTube when it clearly shows abuse. Straight from her video. I am doing nothing but stopping it and showing you guys what is between the frames. This is what you get. This is not a bouncing day with the boys. Why is this being covered up? Why is this being protected? Why? You can't get any clearer. It's coming right from Candus's YouTube, and every video that she's putting out there has a purpose. The purpose is to serve her purpose. This child is underneath one of those things, just like Summer was in her car that I showed you guys, in the fake car. She's in the same thing. Same thing. She's laying in that same thing. I showed it to you guys. I showed this to you. He's under. He's under there, you guys. Do you see that? Look at how he falls. That's so unnatural. Watch that other little boy. So all I do is keep moving the cursor. All I do is move the cursor to get the truth. This is the easiest way for me to show you guys that that's not her son. Watch what happens. And they just disappear, by the way. They just like, the frames are so split together, and it's done really poorly. I mean, these bodies, it's done so poorly. But understand, you guys are watching sacrifices. You're watching child abuse that Candus is putting on every fucking day. I would love to know what she has to say about this. With the shoes, it's those green things. You cannot get away from the truth. You cannot. Summerwell's missing children, there are so many of them, and this group, it goes so deep, but yet they leave open doors for them to get busted. Like this. Like this. Do you think the authorities will go over there? No. It's clearly at the look at the hands underneath. Look at the hands under there. Those are hands coming out from underneath. And it wasn't one set of hands. Let me go back. It was two sets of hands. Watch. I'm just going back and forth. That's the hole in there, right in there. And that's what it looks like. Look at those hands. Those are not the same hands that you saw 5 seconds ago, you guys. These are little hands. These are little hands. I have some video here. You'll also see adult legs up here around the child. TBI, what is it going to take, dudes? What is it going to take to allow yourself to get the FBI in here? Get the railroad company in here and start digging underground. This is not normal. Look. Not normal. Look at that. These are hands coming from underneath. You have to grab in your brain, the concept that this child is a small little baby, small little boy, and they're traveling through underneath here, and they're in these little round things. I don't know, but the location is so obvious. Candus just videotaped this last week. So we know what we've seen those elements. I know what those elements are. Right there. That's the underground area that I've been discussing. That is a pole. That's a metal pole underground. That's what's under that fake bouncing thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so frustrated and so upset and so sickened and so appalled and disgusted with the fact that I actually live in a fucking world that they're not even stopping them. Look at this. He is obviously crawling out of a hole. Here, let me go back. He's obviously crawling out of a hole. Here. Ooh. Ooh. You see that bright light? That's what I want. Oh, it's right in there, you guys. See, the truth is right there. I hope this goes live. I hope we figure this out like right now, because the truth is right inside these. See that? This is the fake cover up, and right in there where it keeps all of those layers are in that one frame. I'm showing it to you live. They're all in there. One of those frames in there is the truth that they're covering up. You see? See how it changes? Because they're covering this up with those fake bouncy things. So obvious. It's right in there. Oh, wow, you guys. It's right here. These bright lights like this is a tell. It's a tell that sometimes they get really bad. They're really bad at editing. And see, it's right in there. And so this will keep changing, and it will show you the truth. Come on, my spirit guides. Come on, babies. Let's get this one out. Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. See this? See how I'm getting to this split screen? So it's 1, 2, 3. There's about 6 different frames that they mush together to cover this truth. Here it comes. I'm going to put a trigger warning out there right now. I'm putting a trigger warning out there right now and letting you guys know I have no idea what's going to show up. And I'm putting it out there right now because right now what we are looking at is a child that is bound by his neck. So it's a trigger warning. You're going to see shit go on in this Candus Bly's fucking video. It's right in there. And it's pretty sick. Motherfuckers. Seriously, man. TBI, you've got to get your asses over there and get her off of YouTube. You need to throw her down there by her husband. This is ridiculous. And this isn't even my industry. This should be the FBI going through these videos. This should be the FBI doing this and looking at all these frames. This should not be me. I'm a clairvoyant. I find what I'm supposed to go through, but I can't do anything about it. This is the stuff I've been asking them to go through. This is loud and clear. See what's happening to this video? This disgusting shit's coming through. And that's what I do. It just unfolds. I don't know how, but I do know that I need the square on the bottom right hand corner to line up with the middle. And when they meet, it's when all of oopsie, I just moved it. It's when all of the layers meet together to create the truth. And when you're in, and when you know that when I'm on something that I have been shown through my clairvoyance and through all my beautiful, wonderful angels that now I know that have been with me since I was born, now I know why I feel the way I feel, because they're all children. They're children. They always have been. My God. That's when I get emotional. I don't like to do that live. I just don't. And these are the children that bring me to these places to show you guys what they're going through, to show you that this is not a bouncing machine. See all those in there? You see that hand reaching out for that body? That's what's in all these frames. Watch. Right there. All these frames. Holy shit, they really did a bad job editing. Oh my God, it's like frightening. You guys, I have no idea what's going to show up in here. Wow. Candus Bly. Fuck you, Candus Bly is all I could say. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. I'm sorry if I'm not, but I can't help it because this is horrific. This is horrible. Because I know it's all in there. This video is like coming apart. This video is coming apart right in front of you guys. I don't even know if I can make it through. Ay, ay, ay. This is a victim in front of you. This child is bound into a box. He needs to be found. These kids need to be found. This video is coming apart right in front of us. And I just really, all the fake is going to go away, and all you're going to see is this child being brutalized. Look at nothing, everything else is disappearing. Oh my God. I can't even. You guys, this is so bad. I really shouldn't be playing this, but I'm playing this. I am playing this because TBI has to do something. You could see the locks on his legs now. Here's the deal. I don't know who I could give this stuff to bust this open. Here comes the truth. Oh my God. Wow, it's really, this video is just, it's mush now. See, what happens is when they um, edit it really bad, it's just, this is what it's doing. And this is when you know you've busted through um, the barrier to show this information, you guys. And these kids are, Candus knows where they are. These are her videos. Candus knows where these kids are. Candus could bring us to these children. Candus could get this shit over with today if she really wanted to. That's what I have to say. Like, that's not a little bit. It's not someone. That's someone jumping with stuff on them. Those are those three prongs. Those are the prongs. Right there. Someone's little. That's someone's son. I can't even. I can't even. Candace has the ability to bust this open. The authorities, FBI and TBI, could take this goddamn video and pull it apart themselves. This is something that should have been done months ago. Not someone who's sitting on the opposite side of YouTube that is works in the clairvoyant healing world shouldn't be the one to be uncovering these videos. This should have been taken seriously, and this should have been looked at months ago. This is cover-up video. Look what this video is doing. Oh, it's just, they're under there. They're under there. I'm going to this, the next video that I have. Same thing. It's all I'm doing, you guys. This is a no-brainer for the authorities to get a hold of and for the authorities to do something with this. Because this ain't, no, this isn't, look at this. Oh my God, they're really in a hurry to, wow. Oh my goodness. You guys, I am going to be doing this with any videos that she puts up until I hear she is next to her husband in the hole. Candace, you could get your hair cut all you want. You could go get a bikini wax. You ain't doing anything. This is sick, and you guys are doing a shitty job covering it up. You could see the maroon right underneath this fake bouncing thing. Those are the boxes. They need to start digging. Because let me tell you guys something. These kids are not all dead. They are not going to be all dead. They are not all dead. I know for a fact they're not all dead. But they got to get there soon, and they got to get there fast. To go get them out of this situation. Get them out of this situation. Candace, you could lead them. Call your best friend and give them a fucking hint. We need to get these kids out of this situation. Like, it's enough is enough. Enough's enough. And it's very, it's very difficult for all of us to watch this from afar like this, and nothing's being done. I always use the example, if this was my neighbor, I don't care where you live, Tennessee, it doesn't matter. If this is your neighbor and this person is in your community, you would want them put in jail until the questions were answered. This is brutal abuse. Brutal. They're coming out of the middle of the floor. They're coming up and out. Look at all of those frames in there. All those fake frames that they use to cover everything up. Look at all of those are layers of frames, you guys, that cover up that little half frame in the middle of a bloody person coming out of a hole. And this is the best way for me to show you, because you see that all I'm doing is moving the cursor back and forth from her video. You all could do this and look for the bright, shiny light or the darkness. Right here, the darkness even tells more, because you could see the black. You could see the black equipment. You could see the black equipment all the way in the right-hand corner. I am begging and praying, TBI, go do something. Go do something. What are you afraid of? Go do something. These are Candace's videos. Go take the videos and do what I'm doing. You find this sliver of truth in here. Do this. Look, I mean, it's obvious. This is super obvious. Something is not right here. And I don't want to look at the other one again, because it's very sad. I have proven my point. I have showed you guys what is going on her videos. This is what I'm going to do every day until someone takes responsibility for all of this going on to our children of our world. To the children of our world. This is proof to me Right in there. This child is connected to the ground. See all that in there? You guys could take this and do the same thing until you find that frame, which I have it in here. It's all in here, of truth. It's pretty much what you see. Like that one. Like that one. This is what Summer Wells looks like in the car. She's under one of these. The fake car is the same as the bouncing thing. It's all the same. Please, God, please do something with this information. Funnel it the correct way. Get it to the right people that could do a damn bust. These kids are not all dead. They keep some of these kids alive. I truly believe in my heart Candus could lead the authorities to the kids that are alive. She has proven it to me through these videos. On that note, you guys, I'm going to go. God bless you all, and thank you all so much for watching and subscribing and in supporting me in so many ways. It really lifts me up. It really makes a difference. I want you all to know, makes a huge difference that I know you're all by my side. These kids need to be found. They're not all dead, you guys. They're not. They're right under our noses, just like Summer Moon Wells has been telling us. Right under our noses. God bless you. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Go watch some basketball. Bye-bye.